Do we have sound now? Now we've got a great big mic stuck in his faces. Hopefully that is now working.
We're going full Rogan.
Yeah.
Still no sound.
Still. Okay, well, this is very strange. Because I'm not actually sure why.
Should we go and come back again?
We can't go and come back.
Oh.
It'll cut off the live stream. Oh, someone's saying, yes, they've got sound now.
You got sound?
Fantastic. In which
We're
case...
wired for sound.
I will take this mic off. That's what happens when we try and use things, rather than have the mic stuck in his face.
Okay.
But people can hear us again now. So we'll just sort of repeat the cheers.
Cheers.
We're having tequila and tonics, as you will have seen, but not heard us say. So at least people can see us now.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Not sure why that mic wasn't working, but it's working now.
Yes.
I shouldn't mess with what's good.
No.
Shall we say hi to some people? I'll read in between the ones that say no sound. But we'll start off by saying happy birthday, because it's Mr. Cruz's birthday now.
Happy birthday, Tom. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day.
Absolutely. So we will try and be interesting now that you can hear us.
And the sun is shining for you.
It is. And for anyone else whose birthday
Didn't shine
is as
for
well.
me.
Gil and Sandra were in as well.
Hi, Gil and Sandra. Hi.
And we've got Andrew and Linda.
Hi, Andrew and Linda.
In a wet Northern Ireland.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
So, well, you're saying it's sunny, but...
No, it's coming. The rain's coming.
Phil said afternoon, but he had no sound, but since then, we know sound's working.
Hello, Phil. Again.
Yeah. And I'll say hi to some people who said no sound as well, but we all know it's working now.
Hello, Rose.
So we had Rose. And we had Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And we had David as well.
Hi, David.
And then Heather and Steve confirmed to us then that we did have sound.
Well done, Heather and Steve. But they can hear us.
They can, well, everyone can hear so. Joe says, evening Mark and Lindsay, I'm currently packing for a domestic multi-centre trip, which I'm going on tomorrow, and have your stream playing in the background. How have you both been? Any cruise plans?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about, well, we're cruising 2 weeks. 2 weeks today.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
We'll be in Sailor
Touch
Park.
wood. Yes, we will. That's the
this
plan.
point.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 weeks today we will be on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady, which we have been on Valiant Lady before, 4 years ago.
Yes. 3 years ago.
3 years? I bet it's 4.
I think it's 3.
I think it was 2022.
I'm thinking of what I was doing when I was on there, and it's definitely 3.
That was Resilient Lady.
It might be 4. Yes.
I'm fairly sure it's 4 years.
Okay.
But she's just had a major refit. So Virgin are classing it as Valiant Lady 2.0. That's what they've actually classed it as.
Yeah.
I've been looking at all of the bits and pieces, in particular Vivi Insider.
Yes.
Their Facebook groups had a lot of stuff,
Been
and their Instagram posts as well.
And their emails.
Yeah. So we've been keeping a close eye on that. It's got the new...
And the LinkedIn.
It's got the new Indian restaurant in there, in Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah.
Which we're really excited to try that. And a load of new entertainment as well.
Yes.
And of course, it's the group cruise.
It is.
So I would be excited if we were going on Valiant Lady anyway. I'd be double excited when it's in summer.
Yes.
I'm even more excited when it's a group cruise as well.
We can't
What
wait.
are you most looking forward to about Valiant? Or about the group cruise?
I'm looking forward to all of it. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone in the dock, and then the sail away party, and then the lovely excursion we've got in Ibiza, and also, Can sort of thrown a spanner in the works because they're filming White Lotus season 4. So,
Who's in that?
well, that is a very good question. And I did know, and now I've totally forgotten. I know who's not in it anymore because Helena Bonham Carter was in it and she left. She's no
What,
longer
she
in
walked
it.
out of it?
Well, I'm not sure. Let's not speculate, but she's not in it anymore. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So is the plan for us to go star spotting while we're down there?
Well,
then?
no, it's just that a lot of the things, like the beach club I was going to do, they're not taking bookings because, and the hotel is going to be closed, and there's a lot of things happening down there. So
It'll be interesting to go have a nose at.
maybe
There's always filming going on at Cannes
maybe.
anyway, isn't there?
There's always something going on.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll come back to Virgin at multiple points.
I'm
during
sure we
this.
will.
So if you've got any questions, just please start with a question. It makes it much easier for us. CJ likes travel. So does Linzi.
Hi, CJ likes travel.
It says happy Sunday to everyone.
Happy Sunday.
Steve is currently on Virtuosa, crossing the beer biscuit with gin and tonic in hand.
Oh, Steve. Well, cheers. I hope it's smooth.
And to anyone else who's on a cruise.
Hello, if you're on a cruise.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully. I think the weather down the south coast is still good today, so hopefully Bear Biscuit is kind of... I don't remember seeing weather this morning.
No,
what it was like down there,
no.
Fingers crossed it's nice for you. Phil says, the look... I love the look on Lindsay's face when the penny dropped them.
It happens a lot.
It does, yeah.
It happens a lot. Phil, can you remember that thing we were talking about?
That's unspecific.
I'll speak to him later.
Okay. Funker says, good evening, good people. I hope the day's going well.
Hello, Funker.
Yeah, the day's been going lovely today.
Oh, it's just been a chilled day today.
It has. What are you doing after this, Lance? Have you got any plans?
Well, I'm drinking this tequila so that
Is this a warm-up?
Yeah, because I've got to summon you-know-who. And, not Voldemort, but it might as well be.
Who must not be named. She's coming out for a special cruise cast tonight, isn't she?
She is. I have to record. Well, she has to record.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't.
You won't be anywhere present. I'll be off camera somewhere.
Oh.
Just working things because I don't trust Late Night Lindsay to operate machinery.
I don't trust her with anything. Anything.
But yeah, we're doing the cruise confessions tonight, the Late Night Lindsay one. So it is a cruise cast, but it's not the normal one. So there's no cruise news, there's no topic. It's just
No topic.
no. There's no topic of the week cruising
Okay,
related.
there's nothing. Yeah.
But these are the cruise confessions that we've been saving up. That
Yeah.
all you lovely people.
I just got really warm then. I should have my fan.
Do you want to pass your fan?
No, it's all right.
It's all right, it's just behind us.
I think she'll need the fan.
Well, you haven't seen any of the confessions, have you?
Nope. Neither was Late Night Lindsay. What size font did you do it for her?
So Late Night Lindsay, via you, sent a request in for me to print it out on paper.
In large print.
In large print. I did it in a size 40, which meant the 7 confessions go across 20 pages.
Well, but the thing is, I'm happy to wear my glasses. Late Night Lindsay hates them. What are you doing?
I'm not going anywhere. That's Lindsay's 20 pages.
Shh, don't people be like freeze framing?
They won't bet freeze frame that. They
I
won't
bet
tell them
you'd be
anything anyway.
surprised.
Well, they would bet freeze
People
framing.
free
but-
frame. Zoom and enhance.
Zoom enhance. So yeah, that's Late Night Lindsay's notes over there for today.
Oh God, it made my eye twitch then just thinking about.
So you keep drinking your tequila.
I know,
and
I need to.
help awaken Late Night Lindsay for tonight.
And then you'll have to put a pentagram on the floor.
To trap her there afterwards until Virgin. So it's very rare that she gets to come out at home.
Yeah, but when she does, it's carnage.
Phil says he's very confused now.
Don't be Phil. It's fine.
CJ is flying to Amsterdam tomorrow.
You know what? I was looking at Celebrity Eclipse because she's had a bit of a eclipsification, and
Is it not called edification?
yes, But
Which sounds wrong.
Because I like the thought of going out on the Eclipse out of Amsterdam. I think it looks fabulous.
Well,
you're
Eclipse
going to
was
have...
our very first celebrity ship.
That's true.
And she's
going
changed
up
a lot since then.
And she's going up to Iceland, and she's bringing you back, which I always like about when a cruise goes up to Iceland.
They don't just leave you there.
No.
It's surprising how many do.
I know.
Though.
Don't get me started, because I need to be chill for you know who.
I don't think you do. I think she comes out no matter what the emotions are, as long as there's enough alcohol to play.
We don't want angry like that.
Oh, we don't want angry like that, Linzi. That's awful.
She's a nightmare.
Yeah, I'd love to do that Eclipse one to Iceland and Orkneys and everything. That would be fantastic.
Amazing, yeah.
But yeah, we're looking at Eclipse because I saw that it had all these changes done.
Yeah.
And the upstairs where they've got the grass area and stuff, they've finally got rid of that glass blowing area.
Yeah. CJ, when you go to the Orkneys, are you going to, I want to call it Scala Bray or something like that very old Neolithic site. Are you going to go anywhere near there? Because that's where I'd love to go. So you'll need, if you are, I need to know all about it.
Now, we've had a very important question.
What's that?
Will Late Night Linzi be aired after the watershed?
Depends which country you're in. Depends.
In some countries, definitely.
In other countries, no.
If you're in Australia, it'll be very early in the morning. It'll be breakfast TV.
Where will it be? Yeah.
So, no, it's going out at the regular time. So
Does you'll have to watch it later. In fact, I'd watch it later in a darkened room.
Is that where you're going to watch it?
I'm not going to watch it.
See what Late Night Linzi got up
I'm
to.
not going to watch it.
You're just going to wait for sort of people to drop you a message and tell you what they thought of it, and then sort of consider what Late Night Linzi got up to.
I don't know if I want to know.
There is genuinely still to this day.
Oh God, I'm getting
from
warm.
when Late Night Linzi's been out on a cruise that you don't remember a year or 2 years later, that you've no recollection of how certain things happened.
Oh, how I got somewhere, or how I got my...
It's like the scenes in a movie where someone wakes up and goes, how did I get here?
I changed my outfit.
So, no, it's going to go out of the normal...
Oh, I nearly said something really inappropriate.
No.
It's a Late Night Linzi thing, no.
Oh, okay. She's already coming out. She's only had a
No,
little
she's
bit of
not coming
tequila.
out. She's not coming out. She's not coming out yet. She's got how many minutes to go? She'll be...
Oh, no.
And then she has to get ready.
She has to get ready. It's a good hour and a half yet until
Late Night
Linzi comes out.
And then she has to go put some makeup on. So she's
changed.
Late Night Linzi-ified.
Yep.
And we don't want it to look like she's been on airplane.
So just going back to that question, it's going out at the normal time.
Normal time.
But it will have... I'll have ticked the box when it goes up to YouTube.
If you've been
that it's
watching
adult
Rivals, it'll have a similar messaging to what's been on that. Adult content,
Yeah.
sexual nature.
What are you thinking of the second season of Rivals? Without spoiling it, because other people might not have watched it yet.
Oh, Danny Dyer's doing the soccer aid tonight.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so
You'll have to try and get yourself back after Late Night Linzi to watch the end of Soccer Aid.
Danny will bring me back, it's fine.
What are you thinking of it then, season 2?
I'm loving it.
I feel that Disney or somebody has dialed it back a little bit.
Oh, in respect of the nudity.
In respect of just what some of the scenes were from the first ones.
I mean, there's been some pretty saucy scenes.
There has, yeah, but not compared to season 1.
Maybe they're ramping it up. You know, like other
It's a
shows.
build-up.
Other shows have done. They're like, oh, we can't. Instead of spreading it out, we'll just go big at the end.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, while we'll come on to cruise Q&A, and please ask any cruise questions that you've got at some point, because otherwise we're just going to be going off our tangent for ages. But another new show that we started watching that we really recommend.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
If you have access to Apple TV.
Is it Apple?
Yeah, it's on Apple.
Yeah.
Which they do have some great stuff.
Yeah.
A new Ted Lasso coming soon as well. Is one called Widow's Bay with Matthew Rhys.
That's very good.
And you were saying, what did you say Del Toro said earlier?
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
He said it was great. I will not repeat what he said, but he loved it. He loves it. He says that's like the best show that's streaming.
Yeah.
So that's a good
We've
thing.
loved it. And it's not finished yet.
No.
So it's still an episode or two away yet.
This annoys me every time.
What's that?
don't get me on my little soapbox, about how people who commit to a show early doors have to wait every week, and then somebody you tell in a few months and said, "Oh, do you know anything good on streaming?" And you say, "Yes, this show," and they get to watch it, they get to binge it. That's not fair. But then life's not fair, so
It's not. But I'm with you in terms of the binge bit. Heather and Steve started watching that. It's really good.
Which though?
I'm assuming they put that on when we started talking about
yes.
Widow's Base.
Yeah, and then we've started watching Spider Noir
with Nick Cage.
with Nick Cage in black and white. We started that
watching
yesterday.
that last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was great.
And
we're doing the black and white version.
We're doing the black and white version, but Prime should have done the black and white version of the Prime logo. I know there's brand guidelines, but come on, Prime. You could have done a black and white Prime
Well,
logo.
Disney do variants of their castle and stuff depending what it is.
Yeah, come on, Prime.
Universal do it all the time. So,
Yeah, it's so jarring.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me keep drinking this, else I'm going to be nerdy Lindsay, not late night Lindsay.
Phil was in Richmond yesterday because he said he was in Ted Lasso Town, so I'm assuming that's where we meant that.
Nice. Oh, lovely. It's beautiful there.
Yeah. And he says the choice of tequila is making sense now. Oh. Yeah, it's not a normal Sunday night drink. It's an awakening drink. Yes, we're planning to go to Scarborough when we dock in Kirkwall. If the weather's good, we're hoping to e-bike it there and back.
Wonderful. Please tell me what is that, whether it's got that feeling about it. I'm suspecting it does.
Yeah, if you get a chance, if you can share that in the Facebook group, that'd be great. I'm sure a load of people would love to see it. Because it just looks absolutely phenomenal. Mm-hmm. It's not the normal sort of cruising thing that you get a chance to go to in the UK.
No, that's true. Apart from Stonehenge and things, but this is old.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're not in the Facebook group already, there's little things scrolling there just to tell you about.
Oh my goodness, he's so professional.
I wouldn't say that. Let's not be sort of silly there. Steve says it's a bit choppy at the moment, but nice and bright, and the drinks are going down a treat. Enjoy your cruise on Virgin.
Thank you. Oh, I bet it's lovely.
I always find that as long as it's not too choppy,
yes,
one or two drinks helps counterbalance you.
Yes. Well,
now,
it does
I'm
you.
not giving that
fine.
as professional medical advice, but for me it works.
Yes.
And I have had seasickness on occasion, that works there.
You have.
Having sat through a couple of episodes of the Princess TV show that people are pretending is good, why do you think it's impossible to make a cruise TV show that's worth watching? I think it's really down to what you'd want to see for it. For me, I'd like to see it done without it being in a joking way, but genuinely in like an office style. So where it's not over edited. And you're seeing sort of the real behind-the-scenes stuff.
Oh, maybe the shape.
I don't imagine that any cruise line would really want you to see that.
They tend to make it about the guests. And again, they always make it look like it's quite a trivial thing to do. But we've just had a very highbrow conversation about Scarborough. And that's, that it's... They'd like to.
But that's boring. That's boring
trivialise.
for mainstream TV. When
Boring.
you're at that sort of production, like
they
not interesting.
They trivialise it.
So
they trivialise it.
They look for sort of the things that's going to entertain the most, which is also on there. And Tom, having worked on a ship, will know that there's some much more interesting stuff that goes on behind the scenes than what we get to show.
They don't. Yeah.
I've yet to see a brilliant one. I don't think the Princess one is a bad one. I'm not with everyone who's pretending that it's the greatest TV ever. That's probably right now Widow's Bear.
Well.
But it's enjoyable.
And there's a boat in it.
The thing for me is there's a cruise in this and there's a boat in Widow's Bear. So everyone can win. No wonder I couldn't hear you. I can now. Okay.
Wonderful. And kiss, kiss.
It says, Cheeky Steve here. Hi, your two favourite cruise boats.
Hi, Cheeky Steve.
I'm
Cheeky
just going to
Steve.
assume Cheeky Steve's looking forward to the late night Linzi cruise confession.
It's not my cruise confession.
No, cruise confessions.
Okay.
No, there's no late night Linzi cruise confession.
No, Lindsay, late night Lindsay's an angel.
No, late night Linzi is not an angel.
She's not.
She's just not. She's not in a position where she can ever write things down. So she'd have to ask you to do it, but you don't have full recollection.
No.
So then it relies on.
She gets
I
get flashbacks.
No. Phil's saying it is not started on season 2 yet. What was that season 2 we were talking about?
Rivals.
Oh, Rivals, yeah. You'll enjoy it. It's good. I like the cast in that. Should we go back to Virgin while we just wait for some more questions coming in?
Oh, yeah, we can do. I never got my outfits out. I guess I can wait.
Well, we are doing another live stream next week.
We are.
And then we'll be starting on the Virgin sort of things the week after them, whilst we're on there. Mm-hmm. What of the sort of new entertainment are you most looking forward to trying? I know which I'm looking forward to after I found out about it from Joe last night.
Oh, which one is this one?
That's they've essentially, and I love Virgin very much, but they've essentially ripped off our Cruise Confessions idea and turned it into a game show.
Oh, yeah,
now,
I think they have.
Whether we were inspired by other certain people for our Cruise Confessions is completely by the by. But they've done a game show all about confessions, which, having sort of seen things like the marriage show on various ships,
no, that just takes me back to that. What? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm not.
Can you do it in a polite way?
No.
Sanitising it slightly for people.
No.
It'd be an interesting sort of story.
No, I cannot.
Can you not think of words to replace? Other words?
No, let me have a more drink. No, I cannot replace it.
If you've never seen the marriage show, they do have a kind of variants of it on a couple of different cruise lines, don't
Yeah, they normally take like a couple that have just got.
With Royal Caribbean, we first saw it on.
Yeah, where they get a couple that are just like new couple, then a honeymoon couple, and then a couple. No, like a honeymoon couple, like a new couple.
That's what I mean, newlyweds.
No, not newlyweds, like new.
Oh, they're not even married yet. Well, it's called
like
the marriage show.
A couple who have just gone on a cruise and they're a new couple. And
how can they be in the marriage show? This is the whole thing's going to pot. So they get someone who is recently a couple. Then they get someone who's been a couple for about 10 years or so.
No, they get a honeymoon couple.
And then they have a couple that have been together like
forever,
300 years.
Oh, maybe it is. You're right. Maybe you're right. They do get a honeymoon couple.
You mean I'm right in that it's called the marriage show, and they get people who are married?
Maybe.
Why are you questioning this?
Maybe.
But
maybe
some of the questions and answers in particular that we've heard on there, the questions are asked in such a way to provoke people to give cheeky answers anyway.
Yes.
But some of them have just had the crowd sat there with their mouths open.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
it's generally speaking from the much older couple that have been together a long time, as opposed to
I can't remember which couple
couples.
what their status was.
So they've got that new one in there, and then we're going to try the what's it called, the Mexican one. The game show one where they give you tequila.
Can't remember.
Basically, I think it's like bingo, but with tequila, which does sound fun. I want to call it gelateria, but that sounds a bit too like ice cream.
I think it might be something along those lines. Let me just think. I'll think. I can't remember. I know it's kind of like bingo.
Austera gelateria or something like.
I don't know, but you have to drink margaritas like for fun.
Yeah. I know Phil and I know lots of other people have done them. We've just never got around to trying it, so I'm looking forward to doing that, which will be fantastic.
Yes.
We'll come back to Virgin again later. CJ says, can you recommend your favourite celebrity cocktail from the martini bar, preferably vodka or rum based? Now,
I did try them all. I tried all the martinis, but I can't remember the names, but I do remember...
Do you know why you can't remember their names?
Because I went for don't do this, CJ. Don't do what I did.
Without there being spoilers, but only because this has come up, there's a cruise confession specifically about this. About the martini bar and celebrity.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, CJ. Thank you for. It's like we.
I don't believe it came from CJ.
No, well, I think it's like we throw it together, and it's not. It's planned. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I can't remember the names, but I know there was a very nice vodka one. I think it was like on the classic, but with a twist.
I don't really remember any of the rum ones.
I don't remember a rum one.
I know there was a chocolate martini that I had in there that was really nice. And there was also their version of the porn star one. They had a passion fruit martini, which I really liked as well.
Yeah.
But in truth, we worked through the entire menu, and at that point, I don't really remember that many of them after that
I'd still do it. I'd still do it again. And
But not on the first night.
I'd space it out. Maybe you be good and you space them out.
I think the problem we had was that we started in the martini bar. We had several drinks in there. Then we went to the room when we could get in.
Then I continued.
Then we continued. Then we went to the sushi bar and had 4 cocktails in there. We tried every cocktail they had on the menu in there.
And then I had oysters.
Which is obviously always the cause of that problem. Then we
Yeah.
went back to the martini bar. Which, that was probably one of the
Yeah.
biggest issues from that.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Newlywed Game has basically been the basis for a night of cruise for almost every line for a decade now.
Oh, decades. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
I don't remember it on our first cruise, but
I
I
do.
remember it on one of our early cruises.
No, I do remember it on the first cruise because they had that incident and they had where they had to draw your other half. And
They had to draw the other half.
yeah, do like a silhouette. And
Right.
then you had to pick which one you thought was you.
Right. Did they draw something around the anatomy on it then?
Of course they did.
Yeah. I don't really remember it. It's that long
Yeah, I
ago.
don't think it's very.
But it's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a reason it's been around for decades, and yeah, that's quite simple. It's because it's funny. There's nothing more funny than folk.
Okay, thanks.
How about a best drink from the Sip Lounge at Virgin?
Oh, okay. What are you doing to me again?
Just in. It moves slow.
Weird. Oh, okay.
You have an ability to move cameras.
I do, but I don't know how I do it. Sip Lounge. Now they do have some. I think I know.
I'm getting a hint with some of the questions coming in tonight that people are aware late night Linzi's on
The cusp.
of coming out. They are specifically quite cocktail based, so keep them coming.
They have an amazing, and I don't think it's on the main menu. I think it's off book.
Espresso martini.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like a ping, and you're ready to go
It
again.
wasn't on the book
In
when
the
we
menu.
last went on.
No, but it
That
might be
doesn't
now.
mean it's not now.
No, but it's an amazing espresso martini.
And the Sip Lounge is by far the best one. If you look at our Instagram feed, you'll see pictures of the espresso martinis on there from when we've been on, and they're phenomenal, aren't they?
They're very good. They are very good. They are very good.
I mean, we talked about this when we did the Taste Like Cruise and Espresso Martini, that at home we would never have them on an evening.
Yeah.
And we recorded that one at like lunchtime.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you got to be wired and still awake at 2 in the morning. But when you're on a cruise ship, having one at about 7 or 8 at night.
No,
or
normally after dinner, yeah.
Is perfect if you want to keep going. So on Virgin, they're always very popular because people want to keep going.
Yeah.
Phil wants to know, how is the Tequila Tonic? Never thought about pairing those two before. Might have to try it on Valiant.
I think you might have to try it. They are very good. They're doing a job. I'm doing better than you,
You are, yeah.
as per. But
Yeah, they're really good. I mean, we didn't start drinking them until a couple of years ago. And I think it was one of those nights when all we had in were tequila and tonic.
I just put tequila in everything if I could.
Yeah. But it is a proper drink, that's the TNT.
Yeah, it's a proper drink. It's a proper drink. I'm just
But yeah,
made it.
give it a go. It's really
Yeah.
tasty. What I would say is it's worth putting in a little bit of agave if you've got it, or if not, some sugar syrup, because it can be a bit overly bitter.
I like
so
it
that
like
just
that,
sweetens
though.
it up. No, you've got it with a bit of agave in.
Yeah, but I like it.
Do you like that
bitter.
one? You like it bitter.
Oh, she's coming. Oh, no. She's got to get her makeup on. I'm going to look like Aunt Sally. That's an old reference there. LNL.
She's a bit of a minx.
She's not even out yet.
No. But I think people can see her coming behind your eyes. She has this way of coming forward. She just appears.
She's
and then
awful.
I suspect we might see her in a couple of weeks on Virgin a few times.
Oh, we will, and then I'll have to put her back in a box.
For a few weeks at least.
Yeah, for a few weeks.
What's your favourite cocktail on Cunard?
Oh, that's a good question. I love that. It's in Commodore Club. I can't tell you which. It depends what time of night it is, I feel. Early doors. Oh, their Porn Star passion fruit things, not as good as it was. It's nice. It's nice. It's not as good as it was. I also like any of their Queen's gin and tonics.
The Queen's gin and tonics are great.
They normally do a fancy one on formal night to sort of complement whatever theming it is. So they might do a one for black and white night or that kind of thing.
I would.
Out of the Queens,
I like the bramble.
The bramble's
they
super
do
cute,
on
yeah.
Cunard.
Yeah.
They do that. But also, it comes with a load of fruit on it, so it's like a little snack. So and it's healthy.
Yeah.
So it's one of your 5 a day.
It's nice. It's nice.
So
it's nice.
I would go as a bramble for me.
It's a nice cocktail.
Probably Cunard's one of the ones that I struggle most to think of a specific cocktail because there's not. It's like Princess. It's really easy for us. We'll say 24 carat margarita, or we'll say a Ferrero or something like that. They've got some very specific ones.
Yeah, but the gin and tonics.
Cunard's are more.
Yeah, the Queen's gin and tonics are really good.
Yeah, very, very good. Yeah.
And I'm normally like an Elizabeth, if I'm honest. I think that's my favourite.
You think?
Yeah. And then.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and then their Negroni as well. That's really good.
Tony and Maria have just joined us from Portsmouth.
Hi,
how's
it going?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hopefully there's a mattress and a bed now.
Private joke. Well, it's not even that. It's not a joke.
I was going to say, it's not a joke. And it's not even that private because it was said in amongst loads of people.
She's coming.
So, hope the move's all going well now for you. Phil says they didn't have Newlywed Game on his first cruise, but that was QN2 from Southampton to New York. I don't think I've ever seen it on Cunard.
Can you imagine?
I can imagine it'd be like...
How long have you been married? 106 years.
I actually think, I was going to say I bet it'd be terrible, but I actually think it'd be really good on Cunard. I think people would properly get into it. Because it'd be so different to the normal stuff.
Do you know what annoyed me the other day? And I'm back on my box. I was looking and I noticed, I watched the Kylie documentary. And it was
Kylie. Yeah, I was out, but you said it were good.
You were away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to hear.
And it was Kylie, 58.
She looks amazing.
It was her birthday the other day. She's got the best-selling rosé in the UK.
I'll come back to that in a sec.
Kylie. It's called Kylie. It's pink. And then I was like, Kylie, 58, amazing. Then I saw something with Jennifer Lopez, because she's in a new film.
Also looks amazing.
It looks amazing. I think she's 56. I'm like, these people look amazing. And then don't judge me for this. Then I had a look at, I was wanting to check something out about the Nile cruise. You know what I'm like. And then I went on the Saga website.
Which is for over 50s.
For over 50s. Saga. People now when they're over 50, they don't look...
Like they're 80.
They don't look like they did. Cunard has got an older gentleman. People, if they're over 50, they don't look like...
Are you giving some free marketing advice to Saga here?
Yes.
Get Kylie and J-Lo to be your new spokespeople.
Virgin have got J-Lo.
So they can't get J-Lo because
they can't get J-Lo.
I don't think Kylie's tied into any.
They can't... But
imagine having Kylie as your brand ambassador for Saga. The bookings would go through the roof.
Yeah, I mean...
I honestly believe they would, because that'd change what people think of as being for a cruise for someone over 50. Because when we've been on Virgin, we've talked about this loads of times before, there's this perception that Virgin is for younger people. And that doesn't mean there aren't younger people on there.
No,
but I would say the average age group is over 50 on Virgin.
But then...
But it's not it's people who are young at heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, is it more that Saga just isn't positioning itself to be young at heart?
Well, then
And
say you're
that's
for
why
over 70s. Say you're for over 70s or over 60s, because everybody... No, over 70s, because now everybody... 50's the new 40, 40's the new 30.
So I know that you've just been talking about this now, but if, for instance, Saga were using Kylie as their brand ambassador to promote it for being for over 50s...
They're not doing it with Kylie.
No, but if they were,
Okay.
would that genuinely influence you more to want to try Saga than it does now?
Yeah, because at the minute, it's... Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on now.
No.
Nobody's aging like they were.
They don't, no, absolutely not.
Sorry about that.
Oh, just come back to Kylie Rose a sec.
Yeah.
What do you think of Kylie Rose? Because it's now the number one in the UK.
I do like it. I do like it.
But would you rank it? Because this evening, late night, Lindsay's got herself a bottle of Breath of Rosé.
Breath of Paradise.
Breath of Paradise Rosé that was on offer at $5.99 rather than $8.99 at Lidl. And it was the one that you thought tasted the most like cruising the other day. Where do you rank Kylie to that one?
It's very good. It's up there. It's very
Really?
good. Yeah.
I think we've only had it once, so I can't really remember it that much.
No, it's very nice. I really like it.
Phil saying his favourite from the Sip Lounge is the Double Agent.
Oh,
Don't recall which that one is.
I could give it a go.
Oh, he said it's served like tea.
Okay, we'll give that.
Definitely haven't tried
We'll
it.
do that. We'll do that.
Lisa has said that hers Honey Bubbles. Now, I think that's a cocktail as opposed to just giving you a little nickname there. But
Oh, we'll give that a go.
what, the nickname Honey Bubbles or
No,
the
no,
cocktail?
the cocktail.
What do you think's in that cocktail?
Honey and bubbles.
So do you think it's a bit like French 75-ish? So
Like
something like a gin and some
like
Prosecco
what's
or
that
champagne and some honey.
that bee sting one? What's that one? It'll come to me.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow, but it'll be there.
Cheeky Steve is asking via Celsi Bill if you have to change, are you wearing a little black number?
That is an excellent question, Steve. No, I'm going full Hammer House of Horror.
And you'll have to watch on Wednesday. to see more
She's
on that.
going full house.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not. She is. She's going. No, slinky black number. She's not Elvira. She's going. She's going Hammer House of Horror.
I like Elvira.
I know. Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah, she is very funny.
She looks weirdly pretty much exactly the same when I saw on something not that long since as she did that. I
When
remember
she's
her
made
being
up
in
as
the 80s,
Elvira.
Yeah.
When she's not.
I
She's,
suspect when she's not, she doesn't. But
no, she's very.
the character is great.
Yeah.
Gil likes 1,000 Journeys from the Chart Room on
Oh,
QNAD.
nice.
What was that one that I had in the pipe this time?
I can't remember. That was in the Commodore.
Yeah. That was quite a strong one.
I didn't
Quite-
like it.
Quite a sort of, strong tasting
Yeah.
one. Have you come across any attractive deals recently? There seems to be some very good deals at the moment, particularly for Med this summer.
They do look to be some good deals. It's just making sure that the flights are included. Otherwise, it looks a bit. They just what you getting in respect of the summer discount. Then the flight is crazy. So I have seen a few. I keep my eye out, and Barca seems to be the better one over Piraeus. So.
What I've seen from sort of all the bargains that we've seen when we've been looking this year,
And in bargains is,
it's a relative term. Right? You're still not picking up a cruise for like £100 mega hot deal like you used to be able to do 20 years ago.
no.
But relatively. But where the really big bargains are for me at the moment are on that sort of premium tier. So like Azamara and Oceania, that we've seen some incredible. We've seen prices on that have to go on Azamara and Oceania that have been half the price of ones like Fred Olsen. We've seen an Azamara one cheaper than going on Avia.
Yeah. But you've got
for the same length of time.
Yeah.
But they were all going out of the Med.
yeah.
So if you can get over to someone like Barcelona or Cicciavecchia,
Yeah, I
some
always
bargains.
use like Igloo as a
starting point.
starting point, as a resource to see what's going out
Yeah, we're
from
not
where I went.
promoting Igloo because we work with Karen and Stuart.
No, but that's
it's a
not
great-
what I'm
it's
saying.
A great
That's not what I'm
Great
saying.
little bit of research.
They've
for it.
got a really easy to use dashboard for seeing what's going out where, and you can do sale date and everything.
When I'm looking
Or
at, in
price.
particular, MSC, I use someone like Igloo's rather than MSC's own one
MSC's
because
is
their own
awful.
website's so bad.
Marketing advice for MSC.
Get a new website.
Get a new, easy to use and
yeah,
function
their
website.
website's terrible.
Awful.
But yeah,
Awful.
I would say this year, if you're looking for the sort of really attractive deals, is have a look at those. Because a lot of people assume not to look at them because there's just an assumption that it's expensive.
Yeah.
But there was, and as much as we love Ambassador and sort of, we give it a really good review when we went on Ambition. There was a 14-night one that we looked at for Ambassador.
No,
to,
this wasn't for them this summer though.
No, but that was to the Azores for 14 nights.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
No. But there was a Viking one, which wasn't to the Azores, but it was comparable, similar time of year, and it was cheaper.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know why that level's come down in price a little bit and the others have gone up. It's just how it seems.
I think it's just like capacity. It's just like
Now, there's some more important stuff.
what?
So it's a bottle of wine, Honey Bubbles.
Oh.
But more importantly, Hadley's followed up by saying Honey Bubbles is a
Oh, you'll
sparkling
like
Moscato.
that.
You can't get it in the UK, but Virgin serve it at a sip and on the rocks. One of our favourite treats on
You'd
Virgin.
like that.
Please remind me when we get on board because Moscato is my favourite
It
wine.
is your absolute favourite.
I literally can drink that like pop. I mean, it tastes like pop.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite
Okay,
things to
you should
drink.
try that. You
We
should.
got a bottle the other week, didn't we? Not of Honey Bubbles, just of Moscato that were on offer at
Little.
Lidl for about a £5, and it was actually really good.
Yeah, they were nice. It was very you. It was very
Well, you
you.
drank it.
Yes, but it was you.
It was me. I do like a sweeter wine. But I've got used to sort of drier wines as well. Basically, if it's wet, I'll drink it. The Adventures of Captain Late Night Linzi at Sea. There have been some, and there will be some again. I'm absolutely certain of that.
Oh no.
Anything else you'd like to talk about Virgin?
Well, it's not long. Oh, we're doing.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going out the day before. We're gonna. Sounds like when we leave, we have to do the 3 hours. You have to turn up at the airport.
when you
3
come
hours
back out.
coming back.
Yeah.
Because there's been some fun times with that.
Well, we had our sort of video catch up with the group cruise members on Friday, and there's a few in here today. And the topic that probably went on longest about us, what we were talking about, was about coming back out of Barcelona afterwards.
Yeah.
And you were looking at it today, and with the new systems that we've just put in place, it just seems like chaos.
They're like turn up 3
Going
hours.
in seems fine.
Well, you have to wait a while.
Yeah, but we've had that in every country.
As long as and this is why when you're flying in and you
don't go on the same day.
You don't flying on the same day, especially now.
No, and we've got plenty of time for when we're coming back. I mean, I'm really glad now that we've sort of found out just how sort of semi-chaotic some of the European airports are. Because apparently one of our friends flew from Lisbon last week as well, and that was just as bad.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter which you're flying from.
Yeah.
But we looked at potentially trying to get a flight at 10:45 in the morning. So we're like, well, we could get off Virgin at like 7:30.
Yeah.
It's half an hour to the airport. That'd be fine. It probably wouldn't have been.
No.
And we'd have been kicking ourselves. So now we've got a more leisurely time to get there. We'll go through security and it'll all be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about it. It'll just be, and hopefully eventually they go, this is a stupid idea what we're trying to do.
Well-
and just replace it with something that actually works. You can't have security queues for 3-4 hours
I
for
think,
people.
I think when we've done that for Singapore, you get a little slip that goes in your passport so that when you come back out again, they take the slip off you.
Singapore was dead simple when we went in and out of there.
Well, there's still some admin.
Yeah, but
There's admin when
very
you go into
simple
the
admin.
US.
There's admin when you come into the UK if you're coming from overseas to us for the first time.
But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun, and you don't want to like put a bit of a dampener on your holiday, regardless
No.
whether you've been on a cruise or
And
not.
that's before the new visa comes in next year as well.
Well, that'll be fun. That might make it easier. I'd rather have that and faff around at the start before I actually get out there and know that
and see how that goes.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see, won't it?
Yeah.
But I'm not concerned about it from there.
No, it might be interesting though. When I'm still in Barcelona in July.
So on Virgin, other than the new Indian restaurant we're desperate to try,
Yeah.
which is the meal that you're most looking forward to?
I mean, I'm looking forward to the Indian restaurant. I'm also looking forward to, I always like a lovely brunch in
In the wake.
in the wake. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that as a group, aren't we?
Yes.
So that'll be fun. Like 2.5 hours of unlimited drinks.
Yes. And then I also like, what's it called? The Mexican, what's
Pink
that?
agave.
Pink agave, I like that one.
Yeah.
Very much so. They've got that cheesy steak that they do is incredible. I like.
I think it's hard for people when you see that cheesy steak on video or on pictures, it doesn't photograph well
I mean,
because it's steak that's covered in cheese that's melted.
Yeah.
It it doesn't look like a great one, but it tastes so good, doesn't it?
so good. Is it a ribeye?
Yeah,
I think it is. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, if you're going on Virgin, Pink agave and getting the cheese, it has got a proper name. It's not called cheesy steak.
No.
But I suspect if you asked for it as cheesy steak,
They'd know what you meant.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
CJ is saying that last time they flew into Miami, they had to queue for 2 hours to get through passport control. Not fun after a long flight.
It's not.
No, we haven't had that same problem at Miami, but we have had that problem at Orlando. We have queued for over 2 hours there on occasion. So it's just the nature of things. Isn't it?
It happens. It happens. And
Phil's give it the proper name first.
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca steak.
Okay, it is. It is beyond amazing. It's so good because
is.
that's yeah. It is like a staple for us on there, and it's part of your cruise fare, which makes it even taste even better because it's not like when you've had to book the steakhouse.
Right, so for speculation then,
Oh no!
how much would that be in like a special? So for that to be in another cruise line speciality dining,
Well, it wouldn't
what
be.
would you expect to
It'd
pay?
be that you'd have to pay a supplement, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? Like you do in the main dining room.
Yeah. So what would you expect to pay on another cruise line for that?
I would expect that to be $25.
Yeah, I would
if
at
you were
least.
ordering it
As an over and above.
as an over and above, yeah, definitely, because it's quite a hefty piece of meat and lots of cheese, and
Yeah.
they cook it to your liking.
And if you want
so,
2 or 3 of them, they'll bring them. Because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not that it's a main course.
No.
It's just they have sort of tiny plates, small plates, small plates, medium plates, large plates. And that's classed as large plate, but you can have more than one. Not that we've ever managed to have more than one of those.
no,
Tom Marie saying global entry is worth every penny in our opinion for the USA.
yeah, that's where you get like whizzy through, isn't it?
Do you think they'll do that into Europe at some point?
Depends how much they can charge for it. I'm guessing.
How much would you be willing to pay?
That's
per
a very
year?
good question. Now,
I think if it was £100 a year,
that seems pricey though.
yeah, but I think I'd pay. If we were going out to Barcelona or we were going to Lisbon or somewhere like that 2 or 3 times in the year to save like 9 hours, would I pay £100 to save 9 hours? Yeah, I think I would.
It's pricey.
It is, but
It's pricey.
what I don't ever feel the attraction for paying is like in the UK you can do like a fast track security and pay like a tenner, but when you get there,
We have done that fast track.
we've had it as part of this car parking.
Yeah,
pass.
and you do get
We haven't
through.
bought it, but it's not that much quicker.
Oh no, it is.
I'd rather pay £100 a year for that entry system where I could skip all the queuing in Barcelona and wave at people queuing.
No, I think the fast track is quicker. It's absolutely quicker.
No, it's quicker. I'm not saying it's not quicker. I just don't think it's that much quicker.
Oh, I think it's quicker and
to want
smoother,
it.
to be honest with you.
Whereas, like the global entry, or if they had that sort of thing.
It's quicker, smoother, and the staff always seem a lot more like friendly.
Well, what we'll do, we'll revisit this discussion when we come back off Virgin, when we've queued for 5 hours to get through Barcelona Airport, and see if we
I'll
pay
stay.
more or less than £100 a year.
I'd just go to northern Spain and say I live there.
You look like you live in northern Spain.
I do.
You have fat colouring fix. It's
Yeah.
sort of Gaelic colouring.
Celt.
Celt colouring?
Yep.
Okay. I stand corrected as always. Phil says it took me approximately 30 minutes to do the EES arriving at Barcelona. Cruise port off of the transatlantic, despite Virgin saying they'd reports it could take 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, that's it. It's better when they, like, is it under promise, over deliver?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have that than and prepare myself for it taking that time.
Yeah.
And then it only takes, because then you feel
That's
the
it. Based on the
benefit.
conversation we had on Friday, I'm now prepared that coming back out when we come out of Barcelona, it'll take 3 hours to get through all that. So now if it takes less than that, I'm happy. If I'd have got there expecting it to take 30 minutes and queue for 3 hours, then I'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be.
No. Yeah.
But it's saying, but for those that had left it till the end, they had to wait for around an hour.
Right, okay.
But still an hour's not.
Yeah. But sometimes you know.
And ultimately, when you get through the other side of it, you're then just sitting in an area waiting for your plane anyway.
Well,
so as long as you're not in a rush and you miss your plane.
No, I know, but this, I just like it being out, just chill before I get on the plane. I don't like when I get through. I like it I like it nice.
Yeah, it's always better for doing that.
Yeah, it's calmer. I prefer that. I prefer that. Definitely.
Yeah, I do.
Oh no, I'm worried now.
It's going to be slightly more chaotic.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. And either way, we'll have just had a nice cruise for a week, so we won't care as much.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back here. And then hopefully not long till the next one.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We've got the
We'll
science in the
tell
fire.
people at the start of the July one. For that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Anything else that you would like to talk about? Or if you've any more questions, we've got about 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes?
Well, about 8 minutes, or rounding up a little bit.
Okay, don't round up.
No, but it sounds like 8 minutes sounds like I'm rounding down.
You are. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I've not finished my drink. Let me just have a drink of that. How much have you got? Oh, you've done very well
I've
too.
nearly finished mine now. Oh, thoroughly enjoyable.
The thing is, I love how when we have a cocktail on here, it will take. Sometimes I do top it up. Let's be honest. But
You hadn't done today.
no, but it was a big, decent drink, and that's
It was,
nice.
yeah. I made you a large one.
And if I'd have paid £15 for it, which is
Let's just talk about bad value cocktails.
I don't want to name and shame.
I do.
No, let's not. This is not the forum for this. But I felt like I'd been ram-raided yesterday when I bought a couple of cocktails. And they were not fun. And I'm a cocktail person. And I don't like tourist trap cocktails. And now this has put me off.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not discussing it anymore because I'll be cross.
They weren't good value and they weren't tasty.
No, because then my bank rounded up the price and then I felt like
Made it
paying
sound
even
even
more. I'm like, I'm not loving this for me. So, yeah. Oh, no, I need to.
They weren't good.
No.
But that was good.
But then this is why I like Virgin. Oh, it's like we circle back with we're professional again. Because they do the free pour. And the cocktails they say are the cocktails you get. And they're actually made in front of you. They're not.
They're made fresh. They're not spinning around in a tumbler or sat at the back of the thing for hours.
No, they're not.
Unless you go to one of the cocktail parties, then they generally
They're
are
already
pre-made.
pre-made and poured. But you're not paying for those.
No, they're free, so I don't object to that.
No.
And even then, they're still good.
Yeah, and also, when they do the sail away with the free champagne, that's amazing.
I'm not convinced it's champagne.
Pommain.
Pommain.
No, what's it? Prosecco.
Poppin.
No.
It's. I think it's possibly cava.
Cava.
Yeah.
Maybe. Either way, it's nice.
Either way,
it's drinkable,
and it's
quaffable.
free.
And it's in.
And you can have they'll just keep giving you.
You keep topping you up and keep topping you up because this was a discussion we had.
Who's your favourite sailor then?
Well, I like that for that. But I also like, I know I'm a sado, but I also like the princess.
Where horns go.
Where the horn. I like that. And
I have to say, whilst it's not a cruise line that we've ever covered on the channel, and I'm sure we will eventually, but it's a family one. For the same reason as the Disney one.
Oh, Disney's fun.
So when it goes out and it plays When You Wish Upon a Star, and then depending on which
they've
ship
got
you're
all
on, they
sorts
play
of tunes now.
300 different versions now.
Yeah.
But when we came out of, we've come out of Southampton a couple of times on Princess, where there's been another Princess shipping.
And you have the bit of a...
And you get the Love Boat played off both ships.
Yeah.
And they have a little bit of a horn battle.
Yeah.
That's always good from that. I do think from a sail away party, Virgin's probably is the best.
It's very fun.
I like Princesses.
Yep.
But you look at some of the other ones as well, that they tend to be that sort of party on the pool deck bit, but Virgin gives you champagne.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel as forced.
So they win.
That's what's really good about it. It's not, it doesn't feel, they definitely feel like you setting on a voyage.
Yeah.
I like that. Definitely.
Yeah, I do.
Definitely.
It sets you up in the right frame of mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I know the first time we went on Virgin and we got that, we're like, okay, yeah, we're going to like this cruise. Because you just had that right mindset right from the start before you even got on.
Yeah.
And this time next week, we're going to be even more excited.
We will.
Because we'll also have to think about packing as well at that point.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got live stream next Sunday as well.
Yes.
Are you planning on showing any dresses, or are they all going to be a surprise for the videos?
I'll see.
You see what takes your mind on that?
Making sure that I've actually can get into them, that's the battle, because I don't want to show them off and then not fit me, which is a possibility.
CJ would like to know, will next week's margarita tasting be the same format as previous weeks? How does Mark decide for the varieties to pick?
That's over to you.
Well, you can answer the first bit. Will it be the same format as previous weeks?
Yes.
So, yeah, we will change up the taste like cruising as we go through them, but we had sort of a set idea for sort of first 6 or 7 that we were going to do. So, yeah, I'll be making a 24-carat margarita based on Princess's recipe, which is published and very easy to find, but we've made them at home before and they're always delicious. And I'll be then getting the supermarket variants, which they're not always supermarkets that make them, but you buy them in the supermarkets, the ready-made ones.
Yeah.
How do I decide the varieties to pick? I try and find some that are very low cost, like Aldi and Lidl, in particular in the UK. And as we've found out from, without spoilers for previous episodes, those low-priced supermarket ones have often come up much higher
really well
than brands. Yeah. The espresso martini one in particular, if you think about it, came above Waitrose.
Oh, that was a Marx's one, though.
No, the Lidl one came above Waitrose.
Oh, yeah,
it came third.
Yeah.
So
Marx's
they tend to do well. And then I find a mid-price one, and then I find a more premium one.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. And so if you've any recommendations on ones that you think we should get,
tell us.
And we'll look at it, because I know definitely one of the espresso ones, one of the
it was
Facebook
the Marx's
group
one.
Told us.
It was the Marx's one.
And that's the one that ended up winning.
Yeah, it was so good.
Well, it won, but then on the revised version of it, kind of didn't.
Oh,
so for dipping biscuits in, mine were better, apparently. Phil saying, thanks both, got to go and start cooking now. See you in 2 weeks. And Lindsay, don't forget to ask whatever it was.
I won't forget.
Evan and Steve saying on Liberty and Early July.
Looking
forward to the updates that they've made.
Me too. I can't wait to hear.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
And Ian, as the last question of tonight, even both off on Royal Caribbean's Liberty Seas in 2 weeks' time.
She's here now, yeah.
Doing it to get the Captain Club's points for Celebrity Captain's Club. Any RC tips? I've just got one.
What's that?
And then you can say if you've got any. If it's available and it's reasonably priced with a big discount, get the key.
Yeah, it's so good.
Because you get on so early, and it genuinely, I thought, was good value for what we got for it. Other than that, no real tips.
No, the key was very good, actually. It felt good.
The key was...
It gave you a sort of celebrity-esque
boarding
invocation. Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
Because we were on very early.
Yeah, they had the lovely lunch.
Yeah, a special lunch, and then you've got some other little premium bits throughout the cruise.
And they come and check on you and see what you... So, that's what I like.
That would be our tip if it's on offer.
Yes.
And Heather and Steve have saying they got the key.
Yeah, and it was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most of our group, when we did the group cruise on it last year, got the key. I know not everyone did, but it also had some really good pricing as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, that brings us to the end of the live stream.
Wow, for goodness.
We've got to go wake late night Lindsay up now.
Oh, no.
Let her get ready.
Yeah.
And then there will be the episode on Wednesday for everyone.
And then...
And then we'll be kicked off of YouTube on Thursday. So it's been nice to see you all. But if we're not, we'll be back here next Sunday for the live stream before we go on Virgin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, hon. I think we've got just a tiny little bit in there.
Cheers, darling. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.